Shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High. Kahalal, Yah. What I want to do today is go over the word virgin in Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14. Therefore the Lord Yahweh himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Most of the time, some of us may read this word virgin and we would apply the today's definition for the word virgin. That's incorrect for this verse, for this context. Let's check out the concordance for it. H5959. A lass, damsel, maid, virgin. What is a damsel? We go to Genesis chapter 24, verse 14. And let it come to pass that the damsel to whom I shall say. So let's check out what that word damsel means. H5291. A girl, from infancy to adolescent. Damsel, maiden, young woman. So when we read Isaiah 7 and 14, if you're reading from a King James, it says, behold, a virgin shall conceive. But we just seen with the concordance, it's saying, behold, a young woman, behold, a girl, behold, a damsel shall conceive. When we go to the Tanakh, Isaiah 7 and 14, it reads, therefore the Lord Yahweh himself shall give you a sign. Behold, the young woman shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. The word virgin in Isaiah 7 and 14 is not meaning to not have sex. Isaiah 7 and verse 3. Then said the Lord unto Isaiah, go forth now to meet Ahaz, thou and Shear-Jashub thy son. So it was another son prior to the son that they would name Emmanuel. So that's more proof that Isaiah's wife was not a virgin. She wasn't a virgin. They had a son prior to that. Right in verse 3, it mentions him. Just going to the etymology on virgin. It's saying maiden, unwedded girl or woman. Fresh, unused, probably related to virga, young shoot. And we go further down, it says meaning, young woman, in a state of inviolate chastity. So by now, I'm sure you guys understand that that's not meaning the virgin like we know it today to me. So Isaiah chapter 8, verse 3, I'm going to touch on the who. I've established the what as far as what virgin means in that context. So now I'm going to establish the who as far as Emmanuel. Who was that? Isaiah chapter 8, verse 3. And I went unto the prophetess, and she conceived and bore a son. Then said the Lord Yahweh unto me, call his name Mahar Shalal Hashbaz. What does that mean? Well, let's check the concordance. H4122. And when we get down, it says, Mahar Shalal Shashbaz, the symbolical name of the son of Isaiah. So 8 and 3 is letting us know that that's the symbolical name of the son of Isaiah. That's the symbolical name. When we go back to Isaiah 7 and 14 and we go to Emmanuel, we get H6005. And let's see what this says. With us is God, Emmanuel, a type name of Isaiah's son. A type name of Isaiah's son. So in chapter 8, verse 3, we got the symbolical name of Isaiah's son. And then in 7 and 14, we get a type name of Isaiah's son. So when we go back to 14, it says, therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. What is that sign? This child being born of a young woman, and his name is Emmanuel, meaning what? Meaning with us is God. The child's name being Emmanuel or Immanuel is a sign that God is with us, or with us is God. Now, we have the who and we have the what. Now I'm going to go into the when. Like, when did this take place, or did it take place? Isaiah chapter 8, verse 4. For before the child shall have knowledge to cry, my father and my mother, the riches of Damascus and the spoil of Samaria shall be taken away before the king of Assyria. Verse 7. I'm going to jump down. You definitely can read this whole chapter. I suggest everyone read the whole chapter. But I'm going to jump down. Verse 7. Now therefore, behold, the Lord Yahweh bringeth up upon them the waters of the river, strong and many, even the king of Assyria, in all his glory. And he shall come up over all his channels, and go over all his banks. And he shall pass through Judah. He shall overflow and go over. He shall reach even to the neck. And the stretching out of his wings shall fill the breadth of thy land, O Emmanuel. This is during the Assyrian captivity. When did that take place? 722 BCE. In 722 BCE, 10 to 20 years after the initial deportations, the ruling city of the northern kingdom of Israel, Samaria, was finally taken by Sargon II after a 3-year siege started by Shalmaneser. Against him came up Shalmaneser, king of Assyria, and Hoshea became his servant and gave him presents. So this is taking place in 722 BCE. The who, Isaiah. The virgin, what does that mean? Young woman, or damsel, or girl. From this video, we should have a better understanding on Isaiah 7:14. What virgin means, who is Emmanuel, and when this took place. All praises to the Most High. Shalom, wa barakatah, mashpaka.
When I tell them I'm an Israelite, it's big business, not miniature. Serve the same thing as minister. Kill the flesh, holler, finish them. These commandments, they'll sustain you. I'm surrounded by these angels. I ain't worried, I'm protected. From seen and unseen dangers. I wake up and say me a prayer. Brush my teeth, babe, then I throw on some threads. Wash my face, grab a cup, pour me some yum. Put on my backpack, then I'm off to the bread. I eat these devils for breakfast. Gotta be careful. Whole lot of blood being shed in the streets. Running so wicked,